So let's go ahead. Let's not go to the PPT. Let's go to the real-time example. Okay. If you have to select keywords now, how to select it? It's critically very important. You look at the number of searches. You will find a lot of keywords have searches 10, 15 also. Okay. Though now you can't take a filter of, let's say, don't show me any keyword which has searches below 50, below 30, because a lot of keywords are near to that. So like this filter will not work of monthly searches. So you have to find relevant keywords and the bid ranges. Like we found the bid as that it should be around max should be around 16 rupees. So what you will do is you will set a filter that it doesn't show you any keyword which has a bid higher than that. Okay. So for low bid range, it will show you all the keywords which has a bid less than 16 rupees. Okay. So now it filters out it. Now you will select the keyword. So you will select the keyword buy vegetables, buy online vegetables, buy online vegetables. Okay. You can add a keyword to it as well. Buy organic vegetables also. So that Google also gets an idea that we are not talking about vegetables, we are talking about organic vegetables. Okay, so you see by organic vegetables there are very less searches. Okay, then I don't know what it is. Should take mushroom price, sweet corn price. If you sell, select it. Otherwise not. You select order vegetables online. Tomato seeds you don't sell. Cabbage price no. Okay, or give me a second. Let me go up. Okay, whichever keyword you select, you will click on add keywords. Okay, they will be added. Okay, and you will add one more filter over here. Exclude keywords in my plan, so that it doesn't show the same keywords again and you select it in another ad. Okay, now let's say you want to add online vegetable, you will add to ad group 1. Okay, and select the ad group and add to it. But you want to add, let's suppose, mm, let's suppose you sell beetroot also, but beetroot can't be added into this ad group. Okay, although they don't sell beetroot over here, but let's assume this site sells beetroot, and beetroot has good number of searches as well. Okay, but you can't add into this ad group of vegetable because it's talking about online vegetable or thing. It will be a mismatch to it, theming difference. So you will create another ad group named as beetroot. Okay, and create it, and then add a keyword into it. Okay, this is how you should do it. Like I have to add order fresh fruits and online. So I will not just directly go and click on add keyword. I will go on keyword, select which keyword. I can rename it later on as well. This add group 1 and add it over here. Okay, cheap vegetables near me, yes. It's selected add group 1. You can change the name of it. Let's say you sell capsicum also. Okay, so you will select that, create another ad group, capsicum, and add it. Okay, this is also up. Okay. Try then if you think capsicum is coming again and again, you type come in the keywords and do a research, and you can remove the rest of the keywords as well after you select all the keywords related to those set of keywords. Okay, so you can see people searching capsicum or people searching capsicum price or buy. So, okay, people are searching that also. Will get. Now this was not a planned keyword. If you look at, people are also searching price of capsicum. That means they might buy it. You can make another ad group where you can keep these specific keywords related to capsicum also. Okay, this is again not planned, but it came. It shows start showing specific search. It cannot come into the ad group which is related to vegetables. So you keep it over here. Okay, so that is what when you do real time, you will see a lot of things changing in real time. How much you plan it doesn't matter, but when it comes to tool, you have to experience it, and based on your experience you will add, and slowly and gradually it comes. Okay.
So, Jatin, I had a query.
Yeah,
Like
Aditya.
you were selecting keywords. So, is there? I mean, don't we have to look at average monthly searches? What is the competition? What are the low range bid and high range bid before we
Yeah,
add keywords to the groups? I mean, what is? I mean, how do we decide which keywords to add? And based on our own understanding of our own business, this is relevant to me, or we have to go by average monthly searches. These
let me
parameters.
let me explain that. All the three parameters you have to follow. Like I have added a filter of bid range, so automatically it's filter out that it will not show me any keyword greater than 16 rupees. So one parameter is already out for me because it's not
Okay.
showing me those keywords. Then selection of keyword based on that it is relevant to me, it can give business to me. Yes, and we have to look at average monthly searches. Okay, unless and until you set up a standard over here, adding a filter of average monthly searches should be greater than, let's assume 50, you set it up. Okay, that so it will show you all the only that keywords and you can select that. But you have to consider all these three parameters if you have not applied a filter over there.
So for average monthly searches, how do we decide on the number? 50, I'm sure it's not a standard
Yeah.
number. It will be vary for
Yeah,
industry.
it will continuously vary. You have to look at the number of keywords. Let me remove this.
Or should we rather say, okay, what are the highest number of average monthly searches for which all
No,
keywords,
no,
and
no,
just take the top 10, not the top 20 of those.
no. You can't select that. What you
Hmm.
have to see is on an average, like by looking at it, you will able to come to a number that this is the average uh,
Hmm.
monthly searches. By why I choose 50 is because a lot of them are around 100, then a lot of them around 50, and a lot of them are around 10 or 20. So I mixed them up and selected that average is 50 first. And second thing is why we are not selecting any keyword which has monthly searches very lower is for one primary reason that we have to do a lot of efforts in terms of creating an relevant ad and optimize our landing page. But you have selected a keyword. Give me a second. You have selected a keyword, let's say a capsicum price today. Okay, so that means you have created a relevant ad and a landing page. That landing page and that ad will also answer this question as well, yes or no, Shimla Mirch price. Although its searches are very less, But for that, you don't have to do any effort. Okay, in terms of ad, in terms of landing page optimization. Similarly, you don't have to do any effort for this particular keyword, that is capsicum cost. Okay, you don't have to do any extra efforts for in terms of creating ad, in terms of optimizing landing page. So you will select that. So monthly searches is a filter you apply when you are 100% sure that for this keyword I have to do an effort, and this keyword doesn't have uh, uh, any relevant searches in terms significant amount of searches, so I will not take it. Okay, like yellow bell pepper prices. We are talking about capsicum, and in India, 90% of the capsicum when we talk about is always green capsicum we are talking about. But for yellow one, I have to create another ad group and create relevant ads and landing pages. So I will not select a keyword which has just 10 monthly searches. Getting my point?
So, yeah.
And
So higher the
this
monthly
is for
searches.
all.
Well,
Yeah, sorry.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, please say.
So,
Aditya, you were saying something.
can we generalize this and say that higher the monthly searches, the better keyword it is for us?
No. Why I tell you.
If you can generally write
Yeah.
capsicum, only capsicum.
So this keyword, if you look at, will have 50,000 searches, but it is completely irrelevant because somebody searching capsicum only there is no intention of maybe he just want an information, maybe he need a recipe, maybe he need anything. We don't know. We are not sure whether that will give us a business or not. So high monthly searches does not guarantee we should select that keyword.
So basically, when you type the keyword, it should be something like a call to action. I mean, from the mindset.
A kind of. Like in this example itself, if you see, let me remove capsicum, otherwise it's showing too many irrelevant. Okay, somebody searching capsicum market price. This word itself says he's nowhere saying online, he's nowhere saying buying, but his intention, as per your understanding, is that he's looking to buy it. Okay, maybe you misunderstood this time, and you will see over the next 1 month that this keyword doesn't perform, you will remove it. That happens. That is called optimization, which we will learn later on. Anyone has any question, anything want to ask in the whole process? If you are not clear, please let me know your questions one by one.
In fact, I've also mentioned in the chat, to gone through, and maybe you could take an example of any of the participants industry when you explain AdWords or something.
Yeah, I have taken, because couple of people are from a background of organic food. Okay. So I have taken that example. Okay. So everyone have understood, press 1 into the chat box. It would be great. Rajiv understood, Aditya understood, Ranjana, it's clear, Aditya, it's clear, Sudhanshu, okay.